Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday night. Happy weekend. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the weekend. Because I want to talk about eating, like one of my favorite things to do, right? So as you guys are hopping on, give me some likes, give me some thumbs up, some hearts. Let me know I'm not talking just to cyberspace here, because I want to talk a little bit about weekends and how we all look forward to them, and how sometimes when it comes to eating, it's like a 2 thumbs down weekend, right? Because we kind of let the wheels fall off. We kind of tend to go to hell in a handbasket because there's temptations. There's things all over the place. But here's the thing. Like, you have control of that. Did you know that? You. Look in the mirror. That person I'm looking at right now. I am the person that has control over that, right? And a lot of times we let other people's, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Bantering, other people's habits affect our habits, right? So how do we like overcome that? First of all, mind over matter, right? Sometimes we think that our body needs things, or that we want things, but our body doesn't really need them, right? Like, I've had to deal with that with sugar. Like, my body does not like sugar. I am not the typical person. Sugar and me just do not mix well. I don't feel good physically, don't feel good mentally when I have too much sugar. So I've learned that I need to kind of ixnay the sugar, right? So there's questions you can ask yourself. And I decided to do a weekend warrior challenge in my 30-day group. So if you're in that group, you have the golden ticket to like know how to deal with this eating this weekend. If you don't, I can hook you up. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight first. Okay, so there's some questions you can ask yourself before you eat. Are you gonna be happy with yourself after you eat whatever said object, said food is? Are you really hungry, or are you eating for emotional needs? Is the food that you have in front of you what you plan on eating today? Do you ask yourself those questions? I know it kind of sounds silly. Hey, Mackenzie, thanks for hopping on, girl. I know it sounds silly, you guys, but if you really stop and think, I really want this food? Is it, hey, Leanne, is it really on my food plan today? Did I plan on eating this, let's say, piece of chocolate cake, right? Do you really want it? Do you really need it? Does your body, do you think you need this? Does your body think you need this versus does your body really need it? Seriously, stop and ask yourself those questions. When it comes to eating, like emotional eating, stress eating, for me, I've had to stop and ask myself those questions. That, you guys, is the golden ticket to figuring out like your eating habits. And once you like get rid of sugar, once you get rid of that stuff, your body doesn't like crave it anymore. It's super weird, but really and scientifically makes sense how that happens or why that happens. So I can't even talk. Think about that this weekend as you are at a party, or you're going to the movies, or somebody offers you a chocolate chip cookie. I'm not saying don't take it, but I'm saying think about that. Is it on your meal plan? Do you allow for that 20%, more so on the weekends? It's not that it's bad, but guess what? Those types of things, you guys, those habits consistently over time is what's going to either prevent you from getting results or help you get results. Ask me, because I'm the girl that used to be like healthy eater Monday through Friday. Come Saturday, Sunday, totally bad. Okay, so plug yourself into this. Ask yourself those questions before you eat this weekend. And if you so happen to be in my 30-day group, you're going to get like a little bit more incentive for this, because we're doing a little challenge on this and it's going to be fun. And if you're not in my 30-day group, like I said, I can hook you up. Let's just chat. Okay. But think about that, you guys, before you eat this weekend, before you make choices, and don't wake up Monday morning regretting and feeling crappy and having to start all over, because nobody likes that. All right. Peace out. Have a great weekend.